Uranium friends, you look as I look, checking in on a space. Let's look at the uranium futures. So the monthly chart here, life of the stock. Anything wrong with this chart? Absolutely not, right? So even though when I was saying that I could see it come to 80, well, it came to my spot that I thought I could see it to come to. Now we're at where we are at long-term pricing as well. Um, is this the possibility of the floor around this area? It could be. I don't know. Fundamental guys can play that game all they want. So, but my thing is like, let's look at the chart. What does the chart tell you? What levels seem to have significance? Okay, let's talk about our moving averages at least, right? So, everybody knows I talk about the moving averages and the stacks. So look, even if you take where is the even if you take this out, right? So again, we're just looking at the moving averages, just these squiggly crayon lines that everybody makes fun of, right? So how does it look? What do you see if you just look at it this way? Well, you can see that they're still pretty much stretched out. And, I've said it many, many times. I like to see them stack up like this. And that provides a great level of support. Provides, it tells you that there was a good amount of consolidation, so it's ready to make its next leg. And that's what these moving averages have done for a long time. It's really, honestly, like this moving average run, it's been since December of 16. Where it just kind of, you could probably say a little bit more. Maybe let's just say May of 18 because there's your reversal, really, right? So there's your move. So since May of 18, it's just been moving and stretching, consolidating, moving and stretching, making a new leg, consolidating, moving and stretching, making a new leg, consolidating. We're in the moving and stretching part. That's just what it is. So we're hoping, I'm hoping, the entire sector is hoping the people that play the space are hoping that we have the moving and stretching and then the consolidation again. That's what I'm looking for. Like I said, I thought it was going to come down to 80. It did. I don't have any other thoughts about that, but I do have what I consider to be key levels in the name. So, and here they are, right? So this is your previous breakout in October, November 2023. I mean, this thing is just coming down. It hasn't even back tested this big breakout. So it could make some sense that it still makes it down to the $72 area, which would line up with this moving average, the 26 EMA, which would start bringing these moving averages again back into consolidation, right? So this is a key level. It's a level that was in February 2011, December 2010, January, February 2011, right? So it's a level here. Okay, and the same thing, it struggled and made it through, kind of blasted through. So there's some structure here too. So markets do have memories. That's it. That's UX1. So, and then this level again is another level that through the life of the name, it has significance and structure, right? So this area has significance and structure here as it acted as support. It acted as a resistance and support here and resistance again. Did it again here, right? So these levels are important. What is this level? 58. These levels are important on that metric and that metric alone. And the 58 also lines up with this 50 EMA. So these levels have importance. What happens, how everything interacts from here, that's on you. The people that are tracking long-term pricing, we're here. So spot and long-term are in confluence with each other. Um, I don't know. Fundamental people will be able to tell me better, and they'll be able to tell the rest of the sector better than me. But uh, if I see spot getting too far below long-term pricing, I don't consider that a good sign personally. So that is UX1. That's the futures. And the one thing we'll also do is we'll look at the Sprott Physical Uranium Trust. Um, just before we do that, take a look at the weekly just to see what it looks like. Yeah, it's just a slow grind down, but look at these moving averages starting to stack up. Now, is it possible? Um, that they act as resistance for a little bit. Yeah, it is. Is that going to be a big deal? No, but um, these weeklies start to get in line, man. But the big difference here from all of this look, let's just see if we see it again. It's a little bit of the undercut here. And I've spoken about this undercut before. This is what I wanted it to look like. Even when I said, I got to go back in my videos, but even in here, I said if we get this look, I said we wanted this look. We lost that look. So this is the next look. If we get this look, this undercut like this, it'll be good. Maybe it'll turn into a resistance support flip, and we'll be on our way for the next leg. That's what we're hoping. But this is a significant change to get below and stay below, trading below the weekly 50 EMA. It's not the best look. Um, and we're starting to get some averages crossing. But for me, if I'm just using a moving average stack type of view on this, I just want these moving averages to get nice and tight again. And then I want them to act as support. And that gives us the next leg up. That's the deal. U.UN, this is the weekly chart, so it's respecting this channel fairly well, right? I would be inclined to say we really don't want to lose this 23 area, because then it might want to start visiting the bottom of this channel down to this 21 area. And I have these white lines for a reason as well, because I think I've marked them on the entirety of the name as well. So they go back to all these key levels up here. So these are all key levels, much like the UX1 chart we just looked at. You could contend that this is a key level right here, this 1850, 1840, 1860, whatever, right? These two peaks. And this would just be literally a back test. If it comes all the way back here to back test of the breakout, which is insane to think about because it will be painful for the holders. It would probably be opportunistic maybe for the bulls that want to add. I would say it depends on macro conditions. But that is, if you're looking at this chart, you're saying that it's. I'm not saying it's coming here. I'm saying it's not unreasonable if it did. That's all I'm saying, and it would just line up with these Fibonacci's, into this 50%, 60% retracement area. I don't know. That's the deal, but everything else is still going down. I'm kind of, my focus is, and I keep this up. I just basically keep this chart up. So I just click on it whenever I want to look. I want to see how this weekly's going. To me, this is the thing right now, right? And these parallel channels, definition of a trend, the trend is down, right? So the shorters, the sellers are going to be looking to sell at these horizontal and channel levels. That's just how markets work. That's the deal. So, yeah, that's physical uranium and the trust. Over and out.